time now is 7:42 on Tuesday. What happened yesterday? I can't remember where I finished up or what I did. No idea. Went on the docks at London Gateway. I got there, went on the quay, box off, box on, and overnighted at the London Gateway. I started at 2:30 this morning and wound my way over to Bracknell. And this is where I've got to put in a massive thanks to the Highways Agency, who control Britain's road network, for managing to shut the M3 exit and the M4 off of the M25, both of them, which, as you can imagine, if you know your geography, trying to get to Bracknell with both of those shut is a royal pain in the arse. So anyway, I know a little shortcut. Well, it's not so much of a shortcut, but I do know a way through it. You come off at junction 11 and you go through Chobham, wind your way through, and it is windy, and it's not for the faint-hearted in an Arctic. Thankfully it's dark and you can more or less see, because of the lights coming towards you, what's happening. I don't know if I'd fancy it in the daytime, but yeah, we got there on time, and there we sat for, I was due in at 5, I got there at 20 to 5, and I sat in there unloading. I was from start to finish 2 hours 43. So yeah, which again, they allowed 3 hours, and I got there was 20 minutes early, so it's 2 hours 20 it took, and they got 3 hours. So within time. So now we're going down to Crayford in the Bridge of Death. Loading in there, and then heading back to Southampton Docks. I'm supposed to be at Crayford for 9. It's saying I'm going to be there after 9 o'clock, as per usual, time travelling. And I believe there's a hold up on the M25, so I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. That's the deal. And then we go from there. So we've got a bit of sunshine. Not a lot. And we're just coming out of Bracknell now, and this links us down to the M3. Oh, sun visor required. M3, and then M3, M25. Just before the Dartford Tunnel, turn left. So we're running empty, 40-foot box. They're normally pretty good in there, so unless there's a whole load of wagons got in there really early and they're clogging the place up, then should be alright. They're normally pretty good. So I hope everyone's alright. Surviving the storms that we've had. If you live up north, down south, it was a little blustery. That was about it. Oh, it's this funny ass roundabout here. I don't know how you could even, well, it's not even a roundabout really. Well, it is, I suppose, but it's just, it's like they've made a mountain out of a molehill. My tyres are scrubbing the curves as I go around now. I couldn't go any further over to the bear left. There's no bears to my left.
Take the second exit onto Bracknell Road.
I was right over as far to the right as I could go, yet my rear trailer tyres were getting pretty close to the curbs. Getting close, my son. Why come in so early? Ex-Army Builders Limited sign. I bet they don't work Friday afternoons. A bit of fuckwittery down here by the looks of it. There we go. Queue into the motorway. So I'll leave you to it, I think, because there's not much to see along here. That's not a pleasant place to overnight, is it? Right on this road, busy old road, traffic all night. Ooh. Feeling weary and I ain't got a lot of coffee. Must admit, I thought I had to be at Crayford for 11. So I thought, I'll be able to stop, get a brew. No, I just had a check. Fucking 9 o'clock, innit? But, you know, it's the sort of place where if you turn up late, it's not the end of the world. I just don't like doing it. Just don't like it. I thought you was coming across then. Well, that wasn't too bad getting onto the roundabouts, is here. That wasn't too bad at all. Can't remember whether we just float on round here or whether we got to stop. Not really. Too much room going round here. Curbs are actually worn down.
Enter the roundabout, take the first exit.
See, it's so tight, it's unbelievable. We've got some loon motorcyclist overtaking us. Let's wait. And so am I. 25 looking fairly clear at the moment. I'll speak to you all later.